Field reports from the strange. This is Obscura Bureau.
Hope this is good enough. So I want to try out a fairly new kind of pen, and actually, it's not exactly new. It's been around for a long time. It's just that now I just thought of it, just remembered it. The story is, after I posted the video, the most recent one, I saw a few comments. And I think it's time we started adding these sharing sessions called comment. So the following will be a video called That Comment Response. Do you guys think it's okay? So let me get started. Sorry, my computer. It keeps demanding that I need to confirm that I exist. I am its owner. Okay, all the comments. These are comments from the clip. Most recent. Congratulations to you. I've been following you and sister and handout. I think now has become a version very different from the Gao I used to know. I can become more and more courage. And am trying every day. I hope you also upload videos more often. Keep it up for a long time so occasionally. Thank you, Koom. 6061 is a lot. Well, actually, this Dat Gao channel, it was born to allow Dad to be Dad, not to have to strain to be samurais. This is something that, over the past period, I've had a few heart with quite a few people. And there have been shares. Heart-to-heart talks saying that the Dat in real life and the one online are two different. The Dat in real life, the samurais and people have asked. Because people had expected. Had thought that when meeting samurais in real life, people would have to. Controlling emotions is essentially control because the samurai has too much energy. The way he acts is. It's not a situation where he has a lot of energy. His way of speaking is also a bit rigid, but Dad is different. Dad is more gentle, more willing to listen, and he spends most of his time understanding what others are thinking, to listen and share confidences. This is also a bit paradoxical, because when saying these things, people only know that Dad is speaking, and people are just listening online. Here, only Dad is speaking alone, while know what? Because it's difficult to share and confide, but the reason why Rice Now is a very different web series is because of that. Anyway, thank you for that wish and for following me long enough. 535. I can't make a new Superman video. Wait. When enough people are interested, someone will make a new Superman video. So, can we make it complete? This number 9 itself, I find, is also very special because 9 plus 2 mature individuals have resonated with each other in this family. After a long journey, and it feels like this is not just about marriage age. In Series 9, this is a heartfelt a reminder from Rice to himself. And Raya's small family has touched many who have similar stories. That's okay, keep going. Not okay. So anyway, keep going. Wishing Raya's family always accompanies you, because we study to inherit the best things. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not very good at speaking. I do have a talent for speaking. If I want to, I speak right away. Actually, the story about marriage, the worry about marriage, has always haunted me since I was very young. Really. Because I was born and raised in a family that wasn't very normal. So for me, the responsibility of marriage and the sacred responsibility of family is very great. And I feel, if I don't take care of it from now, if I don't pay attention and build it from now, I might make everything worse in the future. And I don't want my children to suffer the things I went through. So, yeah. I hope I can do the things I want to do. I won't give up, promise. Have you been sleeping well? That's a very good question. People often look at me like I lack sleep, with dark circles under my eyes. Actually, I have to say one thing. I've said it many times already. That is, I had an eye disease when I was young, so I had a childhood with almost no sleep. Because my eyes would always water at night. And the watering was very itchy, so I scratched, rubbed my eyes. The more it hurt, the more I rubbed. From 2nd grade until 11th grade. From 2nd grade to 11th grade is 9 years of illness. So from high school until now, my eyes have always been dark, so, no. As for sleeping well lately, the past few days I've been losing sleep again. First, losing sleep because I had to think about proposing. And the past few days due to pressure, stress, busyness, too many things. Feeling depressed, suppressed, so I couldn't sleep either. Last night I was left, the day before I had a headache, so painful I thought my head was. Had a migraine, but it's okay now. Thank you. I'm 28 years old with a 3-year-old child. The later you wait, but if you do it early, where's the money to raise them? Well, parents' money. This is the time when we need to define a concept. If when we were little we argued, parents, when we grow up, we have to face the reality that no one loves us more than our parents. At that time, both parents will contribute, because we don't just have one set of parents. We have 2 sets of parents. One is the paternal side, the other is both families combine to raise the child. That's in a good scenario, but in a scenario where the family lacks then, it's not good. And if in a scenario where the family has 2, my family has even more complicated relationships. Then having too many people also doesn't know what to do. Because each person also has their own worries. Plus the process of forming Samurai Jr. I hope it's not Samurai, I hope it's just itself. That's like me, I also got married at 30, it's been 5 years now. Congratulations to you. Congratulations on your successful blessing. Heart, thank you. I'm also losing faith in family happiness. Hang in there, build faith in yourself. That's what yeah, okay, fair, okay. It's been a lot. 14 minutes and 20 seconds until nothing is absolute, you know. Yeah, nothing is absolute. Just like you. Yina apologizes. Someone who can comment very confusing sentences. And often gets criticized for commenting WTF sentences. The thinking of today's youth is really difficult. This part is talking about young people today find it hard to take on new responsibilities. Very hard, not impossible. See. Very hard to take on new responsibilities. That part is me talking about young people being happy, carefree. Living a life without responsibilities. Then suddenly having a child, they'll find it hard to take on that responsibility. Hard to act. So today's youth are really like that. That's why. That's part of why young people now marry late. Because they're not yet capable of taking on that. That's not that they can. But now throwing it at them to handle is very difficult. Because society and economy now are different. Now taking care of oneself isn't enough. Suddenly having a child is like a burden, right? What era is this that you're so young? Nowadays there are even more personal plans about having children than our grandparents' time. I've been around a lot. Many elders have 4 children or more. Most of them say back that they had many, but they don't say how they raised them. Their children mostly, not to say all, suffered severe lack of food. A few died in their teenage years due to malnutrition. Especially, education levels were low. Rarely did anyone make it to high school. That's true, but many people back then still had many children, and went around both. They grew tall indeed, but to say they provided full education and never missed a meal, that wasn't possible. Why didn't they just have about 2 children back then and raise them properly? From my perspective, many young people today are much more progressive than the elders of the same age back then. They know the economy isn't stable and for many reasons choose to stay single. Unlike in the old days when people married hastily out of fear of being caught. This comment encounters many issues. It will definitely have many problems. All opinions have counter-arguments, that's natural. This person speaks somewhat correctly, but there are also many loopholes that can be pointed out. I guess their intention is good and they want to supplement the story, not create controversy. However, this comment is very prone to controversy. Also, if you get into a debate, understand that we need to ensure our words are close to being our own. It doesn't have that many loopholes. For example, one type is definitely that everyone had that many children but didn't raise them properly. A specific example. My grandmother, my paternal grandmother, had 5 children and all 5 were educated properly to a decent level. What, 3 or 4? Having children from next year onward is from the wartime and still like that now. Save, come on. But what needs to be reaffirmed is that each era has its own way. We can't take the old days and apply them to today. Because the elders are old, they are very difficult and contrary, so we must accept that we have to indulge them. Change, people dawn. We can't make them change. The resistance point for others to change is very difficult, right? So we need to accept that the elders of the past had the mindset of the past, and the elders now have the mindset of now. We old will also face a similar story, our mindset one. Re 80 to 90 years old, the kids will say we dawn. It's very hard for us to understand why they understand why at this age we still haven. S also that having children now ISN. That's also an issue. Listening to fall asleep but standing blah 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 is really annoying. Everything else is okay. Listen to fall asleep, dawn. You watch a video not meant for listening while sleeping, then you complain about the video. S like you drink coffee then go to sleep, we can. Drink coffee then go to sleep. Coffee is for staying awake, now you. Whoever said exactly what I did. Was watching Lonely with you. Was watching I want. Watching really satisfying me. Talking about the Superman movie. Okay. The first feeling when seeing hate score is that it's like a herb. The more you nurture it, the more it bleeds. The stronger the host becomes. Okay. That's sad to realize your kindness is exploited. The kinder you are, the easier it is to be exploited. A bit sad, but that. I just encountered a similar situation, and after watching this share, I learned a lot. Thank you. I learned one more thing. Sharing, not sharing. Thank you. If you want to help someone, see how that person is facing difficulties. Have they done everything possible to escape that situation? If you only see them complaining this and that without seeing them trying to improve, then let them find their own way of help. Need your help, you shouldn't. Need anyone. Tomorrow makeup study, kids. Some people do good deeds not to prove they're good or to be proud they're good. Some do good deeds because they know it's the right thing to do, right? S. Lawful, they. So, it's hard to say they do it to pride themselves on being good people. Try saying that to those in the temple. Let's see what we do now, okay? So sometimes you need to think carefully, because in this case, this comment is like that comment, quite easy to criticize. These videos are a mirror for me to reflect on their soul issues, yeah okay. There's a starman, okay. My feeling is, a person who likes others help and pity to feel better or feel cared for. It gradually became a habit, and I still haven't truly broken free from it. Even while writing this comment, part of me is telling my own story to get attention. Although I'm still trying not to vent anger on others, subconsciously I stop myself, having already done it and then blocking it. And I also easily give up when facing difficulties, wrongdoing. They tried to break free but couldn't. No, but due to indulging myself in life experience only at a middle school level. 21 is still very young. Born in 2005, huh? 21 is still very young. Very young. Social media now equates ages 20 to 25 as a too important stage, forcing us to achieve something. At your age I already. But society then and society now are different. At your age I already. 21 is when you're in college. That's sophomore or junior year in college. Many who didn't go to college at that age are still. Right? Those in college have different circumstances. How do you compare? Moreover, many think age 20 is something too sacred, too mature. But actually, early 20s is just the beginning, still just studying. Just entered society for a few years, not any. At most a few years. Finishing high school is 16 to 18 years old. Right? Finishing high school is 16 to 18, and what? Then continue studying. How many really experience life's bumps? And truly, even if you do, life experience is too small. It's mini. So, after 25 you really start thinking about how to mature faster. Moreover, we keep looking at examples like Mark Zuckerberg founded Facebook at 24. If Mark Zuckerberg were easy to copy, easy to follow, then we'd have many Facebooks and many Mark Zuckerbergs. But there's only one, right? Right? Only one means it's called. What's it called? A rare win. Not everyone is that lucky. Don't take your 20s too seriously. Just go out and experience things. How to experience? Through work. Stop talking. Through work. Through bumps and bruises. Naturally, people will break open. That's all. No one like that. Because a habit formed over years isn't easily changed. At that time, maybe they don't need to win the lottery, but we ourselves need a big shock. Alright. This is an article shining with dedication and power. You're absolutely right. Alright. What if that bad person is actually a family member? There are many cases where family is the real trap we need to escape. In these cases, if you have the courage, leave that family and find a new harbor. Then later, when you're more mature and stronger, come back to face it. Look at talent. In my mind, I wonder, the heroes on screen. In books or media, they save people for applause, fame. Like stars, because of their social responsibility, or simply acting from inherent, because even Superman or Homelander, right after this idea, we can compare ourselves. Not just ordinary people, even heroes can't save everyone. When we can't save someone despite trying, we often burden ourselves with extra responsibility, even blaming ourselves, chains, which we truly don. That's unconditional kindness, so no expectation of repayment. Just like well yourself, treat others kindly without regret, as enough. If this person isn't grateful, forget it. But there are still others out there who will definitely cherish your kindness, perhaps being inspired and then continue to inherit the goodness from predecessors. So, this world is cruel but also beautiful enough for us to keep living and moving forward. Heroes are just like that. What matters is living well, fully for yourself, with no regrets left. That's my perspective. Anyway, we never stop trying to grow. S10. Aim for 100,000 followers for the channel, that. Alright, thank you. Alright, oh my god, victim mentality, I'm so ticklish, you know. I chose your weak spot, I poked right at it. Lonely because no one understands because no one talks because they seen it for 7 years and Dawn. Seen the new Superman? Yes. Why try? This game is inherently difficult. Just keep trying with the game you set for yourself, then you'll know who's okay, got it. Another comment about I'm only 18 and already Dawn. I'm searching for hobbies and the job I want, but there are too many choices. Don't know where to go, what to do, just sitting and thinking. I blame myself for not knowing the reason for studying and going to school every day before. Just following the existing direction for I don't have a normal family, so I feel unhappy and imposed upon. Time keeps passing and reaching important milestones in life. LL had to make decisions on my own, now I really want to know what I need to do. 207. Just do it. You're still young. You're still very young. If there's something you can do, just do it. Do everything possible. That's enough. Okay, 20 minutes of chatting with everyone is enough. I think that's enough too. If you want me to read more comments or something, let me know. And that was enough sharing just now. Peace. Subscribe to the Amigo channel so you don't miss exciting videos.
If the report helped, subscribe and open the next case.